I used to think that buying a second phone number was the only real way to build privacy for my mobile phone. And then my mind was just blown by this new approach being taken by a startup app named Cloaked. They're reinventing the way that I give out my mobile phone number, and it is extremely clever how they do it. I rarely give out the number that directly rings my mobile. Now, part of this is because we tend to use messaging apps for communication nowadays, but it's also a concerted effort on my part to build greater mobile privacy. It's harder to be scammed, it's harder to be phished, and harder to get SIM swapped if my actual phone number isn't widely known. But what if I meet somebody at a networking event? Or what if you're using a dating app and you need to be able to communicate with somebody that you're interested in? How do you balance the need to communicate with the need for privacy? Over the years, I've tested multiple burner phone methods, including a Google Voice number, a hushed number, and even a My Pseudo number, but they all suffer from the same two problems. First, I have to use an app to make calls or to send and receive texts. In some cases, this doesn't matter, but in other cases, I might actually want somebody to be able to call my phone directly. Second, it's difficult to change that number if it somehow becomes part of a spam list, or maybe it was given to somebody that you no longer want to be connected to. You can create a new number, but it might cost a little bit of money, and what do you do with everybody else to whom you gave that number? The solution to this is a technique known as two-way routing. I'm going to demonstrate this with a new service I've been testing called Cloaked. They're in open beta as I record this, but I've been using their service off and on for about 6 months. And I apologize in advance for any viewers who are not US based, since at least for now, I've only seen these kind of phone privacy features available in the US market. Okay, let me see if I can explain this in a way that is easy for anybody to understand. Instead of being assigned a static phone number that gets used for all of my second number needs, which is what most of these kind of services do, Cloaked treats phone numbers almost like disposable email aliases. I can give out a unique phone number to every single person I meet, or even to a group of people. And Cloaked not only manages that, but via this two-way routing makes it feel like seamless communication despite the cool behind-the-scenes process that makes it private. It looks like this. When I'm asked to give out a phone number, I open the Cloaked app, tap to create a phone number, and then I can add either the name of the person, the group, or maybe even a company that I'm giving this information to so that I can keep track of it. Here's what's interesting. I retain control over who can use that number to call or text me, and whether or not those calls or texts get forwarded to my actual mobile number. I can add somebody as an approved contact for that phone number, or once they reach out to me, I can approve their number and it shows up under the Approved Contacts tab. These contacts are the only ones that can call or text me with this Cloaked number and have it forwarded directly to my mobile. And likewise, I can make it a free-for-all open number if I wanted to. In order to make this two-way privacy routing work, though, I'm given a special Cloaked number that is assigned to each approved contact. Stay with me here, all right? The Cloaked app acts as a middleman privacy shield. It knows that when this particular contact calls this Cloaked number, it should be routed to my actual phone. I receive the calls and texts not through an app, but as a real text or phone call. And then when I call or text that number back, Cloaked routes my call to the correct contact. In this way, the person who has my Cloaked number will never have access to my real phone number, but if I want to, I can check and know their real phone number, even though I'm usually communicating with them with that separate Cloaked number. It may sound complicated, but like I said earlier, it works almost exactly like email aliases and accomplishes pretty much the same purpose. And in the same way, if I decide that I no longer want that contact to be able to reach me, I can either stop the call and text forwarding, or I can just delete the Cloaked number altogether. Let's go back to those two scenarios I mentioned earlier. I can create a unique phone number for the people that I meet at a specific conference or networking event, and then decide later who I actually want to connect with in the Contacts tab. Or better yet, create a new number for each person you meet on a dating app so that you can communicate as needed, but if it doesn't work out or the relationship turns sour, you can just delete that number instead of worrying about any unwanted stalking or future romantic advances. By giving them a unique Cloaked number, I can still call or text them from my native phone apps. It doesn't have to be within the Cloaked app, and they're gonna always see the Cloaked number as mine. I'm not going to use that number with anybody else so that when I do delete it, it's not going to mess up anything else. Like I said, super fascinating, and I really like this method of giving out a second phone number as opposed to just buying a static number, even though I use both of them, quite honestly. I've connected with the Cloaked team, and they've graciously given us a special link to join, which you can see here. You can go to check them out and see how they create anonymous email addresses, strong passwords, and everything else you need to create online pseudonyms for privacy. So what do you think? Do you find this as interesting as I do, or do you think it's really overcomplicating things? Leave a comment below and let's have a friendly conversation about it.